What is the flipped classroom? The flipped classroom is an educational methodology that challenges the traditional structure of teaching. Instead of receiving theoretical instruction during class and completing assignments at home, students prepare in advance with study materials, allowing classroom time to be used for more practical activities, discussions, and problem-solving. This approach places the student at the center of the learning process, promoting greater participation and responsibility. How is the flipped classroom applied? Implementing the flipped classroom requires careful planning and a systematic approach to ensure that students can make the most of this methodology. Below are the key steps to applying the flipped classroom. 1. Preparation of study materials. Teachers select or create materials that students can review before class. These materials may include educational videos, readings, podcasts, or interactive presentations. It is important that the content is accessible and understandable so that students can acquire the basic knowledge independently. 2. Access and distribution of materials. Once prepared, the materials are made available to students through digital platforms or printed resources, depending on the needs and context of the group. Students are responsible for reviewing this material before attending class. 3. Design of classroom activities. Classroom time is planned for activities that allow students to apply what they have learned. These activities may include group discussions, problem-solving, case studies, collaborative projects, or practical experiments. The teacher's role is to guide and facilitate these activities, providing support and real-time feedback. 4. Continuous evaluation and feedback. During classroom activities, teachers can assess students' understanding and offer immediate feedback. This continuous evaluation allows for adjusting the pace of the class and addressing any questions or difficulties that may arise, ensuring that all students progress in their learning. 5. Reinforcement of learning outside the classroom. After class, additional assignments or reinforcement activities can be assigned to consolidate learning. These tasks should be aligned with the activities carried out in class and help students deepen their understanding of the material. Benefits of the flipped classroom. The flipped classroom offers several significant benefits to the educational process for both students and teachers. 1. Personalized learning. It allows students to learn at their own pace, reviewing the material as many times as needed. This is particularly useful for those who need more time to understand complex concepts, as they can pause and revisit the content at their convenience. 2. Increased participation and engagement. By shifting the acquisition of knowledge outside the classroom, class time focuses on interactive activities that encourage active participation. This increases student engagement as they become more involved in their learning process. 3. Development of critical skills. The flipped classroom not only focuses on knowledge acquisition, but also promotes the development of skills such as critical thinking, collaboration, and problem solving. These skills are essential for success in both academic and professional environments. 4. Immediate feedback. During classroom activities, students can receive immediate feedback from the teacher, helping them correct mistakes and clarify doubts more efficiently than in the traditional model, where assignments are reviewed after submission. 5. Optimization of classroom time. By eliminating the need for lengthy theoretical explanations during class, classroom time is used more effectively. Steps to implement the flipped classroom. Implementing the flipped classroom can be challenging, especially in educational environments accustomed to traditional methods. However, following some key steps can lead to a successful transition. 1. Teacher training. 2. Involving students and their families. 3. Gradual implementation. 4. Monitoring and evaluation. 5. Use of appropriate technology. How the flipped classroom helps education. The flipped classroom represents a significant evolution in education, adapting to the changing needs of students in an increasingly digital world. This approach not only enhances concept comprehension,